Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a review and a makeup tutorial on the new Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. So this is the palette right here. It is like a metallic shimmery eyeshadow palette. It only has like 3 matte shades I think in it. But when I saw this palette I was like, okay, Too Faced, they kind of low-key did that. I saw like the swatches online and like all the different looks they had on their Instagram, and I was very intrigued, so I went to Ulta and picked this up. It's the inside of the palette. I think it is so pretty. The eyeshadows are all metallic except for 4 shades, and they have a brown in here, a black in here, and then 2 different shades of cream. So I definitely just got this palette for the metallic shades. They just look so pretty online. The swatches were gorgeous. Oh, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love on my channel lately. The giveaway was such a success. Shout out to Sabrina who won the giveaway. I just want to thank you guys for the comments and the likes and the sharing. The giveaway was a real good success, so I'll definitely be doing more giveaways in the near future, so stay on the lookout for that. I did buy the Kim K what are they called, ultra light beam highlighters and lip glosses. I bought the entire set, so I'm definitely going to be doing a review on that once it hurry up and gets here. But yeah, if you guys want to see my review and makeup tutorial on this eyeshadow palette, then just keep on watching the video. Zoom y'all in nice up close and personal. You get a huge mirror in here, and then this is what the inside of the palette looks like. So as you can see, it is freaking beautiful. It has a lot of metallic shades, and I'm like literally obsessed just by looking at it. So Too Faced is not a like brand I reach for when it comes to eyeshadows. I like Too Faced, but I feel like some of their eyeshadow palettes can be a little bit Ashley. What the heck? Okay, I haven't filmed in like 4 days, so I'm a little off. But anyways, I feel like some of Too Faced eyeshadow palettes are a little bit ashy on people of color. I don't know, I feel like their undertones aren't strong enough. So I've already primed my eyes using the ABH concealer. I like to use concealer on my eyelids because it makes sure like all the discoloration and like the veins and all that kind of stuff are gone from your eyelids, so that way you have just like a nice clean base to work with. So I put concealer on my eyelids, and then I go in with like a setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder. You can use something way cheaper than this. Don't buy this. And then I set my eyelid. So then we go ahead and apply eyeshadow. That way everything shows up true to color, blends nicely, and just kind of give the eyeshadows a fair shot. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Cocoa Truffle. I'm going to apply this in the crease. So I do like this shade. I am having to go in quite a few times to like build the pigment up, but I don't mind that because it is blending very well. But as you can see, the shade is not that dark on my skin tone, so I feel like if you are darker, it's not going to show up. So I feel like we need another brown in this palette, you know, because who wants to just go in with straight black on your eyes? I don't feel like that would work out. I'm going to go in with the black shade and put this right in the outer V of my eye. And this one is in the shade Decadent. And I'm just going to tap this and put this more so like on the outer edge of my eye. So putting it like in the outer V of my eye and then blending it upward into the crease. And then taking Cocoa Truffle, so that very first brown shade we used, and just help blend this out. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of my ABH concealer that I always use and just cut my crease. I always do this because I feel like it makes the eyeshadow look pretty cool, and then it just adds for like a really nice base for our lid color to go on. I'm going to take this shade right here and put this on my lid. I do like this eyeshadow shade. I think that it is pretty, but it's not as sparkly and metallic looking as it is in the pan. I feel like when I put it on my lid, some of the sparkles kind of like disappeared. They're not like one swipe pigment. Like, you definitely have to build these eyeshadows up. But I feel like in the pan I can see like a ton of glitter, but on my lid it's just kind of not as metallic as I thought it would be. And then just blend everything together. Alright guys, so I am back and I've done my full face of makeup. So I'm just gonna say I don't really know how I feel about this palette. For under my eyes, I decided to go in with this purple shade right here, which is called Livin' Lavish, and it was okay. I did really have to like build it up so that you could really see that it's purple, but even when I look at myself now, it's not that pigmented. It just looks like I put black under my eyes. With this eyeshadow palette, I feel like I want to like it so bad, but I just feel like the pigment is just not really there. Swatch, these eyeshadows look pretty good. Like, they look nice and pigmented, but when you feel it, it does have kind of like a dry consistency, and I feel like even with this pink shade, I had to really build up this eyeshadow look in order to make it work. The black is okay, and then the brown color is okay, but I still wish they had like a shade in between these two colors, like a dark brown, like a medium tone dark brown, you know. That way we really could have like blended this out and made it look a little bit better. I don't know, for $49 I feel like Too Faced could have done a lot better. When you go to apply it on your eye, it just kind of fades and the metallicness is not there. Like, I wish you guys could see it in person. Like, it's just not as metallic as it is inside the palette, and that's why I bought the palette. I mean, it's called the Chocolate Gold Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like these aren't metallic enough for me. So I feel like for $49 I'm probably going to end up taking this eyeshadow palette back, because it's not something that I want. I want something that's going to be popping. If you say you're going to be metallic, then I need you to be super glittery, poppin', metallic, you know what I mean? So test this eyeshadow palette out and see how you guys like it. But personally, if you have not bought it already, I would go to Ulta or Sephora and like swatch it myself and maybe ask someone to put it on your lid or something like that, so that way you can get a feel for the palette before you actually buy it. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have this palette, let me know your thoughts about it, because I'm just a little bit on the fence. Just let me know how y'all feel about it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.